everyone. I know it's been forever since I made a video on this channel. I think my last video was that I was back and then I disappeared again. So it's just been crazy. It's just been crazy, and I've neglected this channel far too long, as well as neglecting my weight loss and my health. And as cliche as this is, the New Year's resolution, losing weight, that whole thing, I know everyone does that, and I guess I'm going to be one of those people, because I guess I decided about mid-December that I was just done being at this weight. And it's slowly creeping up, creeping up, creeping up. I had lost half the weight I wanted to lose, and now it's crept up to the highest I've ever been, even including when I was full-term pregnant with my son. So it's out of control. I mean, it's to the point where it's going to affect my health, because a lot of it's belly. My belly has just gotten ginormous. I swear, if I didn't know any better, that I was like 9 months pregnant all the time. That's what it feels like. It feels like I've been carrying a baby around for 2 years. It's got to stop. I'm done. It went from, you know, like having allowing myself a snack maybe once a week, to maybe slipping little, having a snack a couple times a week, then a couple times a day. You know, it got out of control. And that's not the frame of mind that I want to have. And I'm a kind of person that's like all or nothing. So once I started to slip, it's like I just gave up entirely. And the last time I gained a bunch of weight was the medicine I had been taking. Doctor had put me on to help me sleep. And that, I packed on so much weight from that. So I weaned myself off of that, thank God. I'm still able to sleep. I just take melatonin every night, and it's perfect. It's working. So thank God, because you need your sleep. But you don't need to gain a crap load of weight by taking sleep medicine. So, and I guess that brings me to the theory of, I think if your mind is not there, the weight loss will not be there. I think just like any other goal you have, if your mind is not there, you can't achieve that goal. You have to have your head in the game. Your attitude affects everything. To me, I think losing weight is 75% mind, because if your head is not there, you can't do it for yourself if you're not thinking. You know what I mean? If you're really not there, it's just not going to happen. And my head just was not there. I just kind of gave up, I guess, and can't do that. It's to the point where I guess I'm ready. My head is there. I'm ready. It's time. So, that being said, new year, a new me, and I'm completely ready. I actually started right after Christmas. What I'm doing this time is not jumping in, because I am an all or nothing kind of person, and that's my personality. I've decided to just make slow changes here and there, and not just jump in head first and get myself in this situation where I'm going to fail. So I've decided this time I'm just going to make small changes. And I'll make another video about what I am doing, just to share. I didn't share with that last time. The first time I'd lost weight, if you go back and look at my videos, when I had lost, I think it was the first time I had lost 10 pounds, and I wasn't going to tell anyone how I was doing it, because I wanted to make sure it worked. And it did work. It was MetaFast that I had done, and it does work if you stick to it. That's the key. If you start to slip and you start to eat regular foods and you slip off the plan, you know. And what I'll do is I'll go into that plan in great detail, because what I've decided to do this time is, I still like MetaFast. It's a great plan, but I'm really bored with the food. So I've decided to, my Nutrisystem account was still open apparently from the time I had done Nutrisystem to lose 10 pounds when I got married, which was 6 years ago. And that worked really, really well for me. So I went on Nutrisystem, put in my email address, my password. It was still open, so I was so excited, because I can order a la carte. I don't know if you can still do that. So I don't know what my dog's doing. So I was really excited. So I ordered all my favorites that I liked back then, and I got it like 2 days later. So I already have it. I've already been eating it, and I'm so excited, because it's kind of like a detox phase the first 4 days when you do either one of these plans. I've noticed you get really, really tired, you don't have any energy, you're lethargic, kind of almost nauseous, headache. You know, you're really detoxing your body. So once you get past that first 4 or 5 days, you're good to go. So if you can make it through those first, you know, like the first 4 or 5 days, then you're good. So I'm almost there. I've been doing it now 3 days, and I'm just now starting to feel really, really good. So I'm excited. I don't think I'm going to relapse this time. And I stopped making videos. So that right there tells me that was another part of my success. My advice to anyone losing weight is you need a support system. Everyone does. I don't have it at home. I don't have it from my family. I don't have it from my friends. I don't have it from my husband. I don't have it from anyone. So I have to give myself the motivation. It has to come from me. But the YouTube videos kept me accountable. And that's important too. I think anyone who's doing weight loss, you got to have something. You got to have, I don't care what it is, a friend, a family, Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, anywhere where you're going to connect with someone once a week, whatever it may be. It's really important because you need that support. It's so easy to just jump off if nobody's holding you accountable. It's really hard to motivate yourself that way. So that's why I'm making videos again. This is my only way to do this where it holds me accountable. So I'm going to start making videos once a week. I think before I did them every Thursday. I don't know if I'll do them every Thursday or every Friday, but somewhere towards the end of the week. Sorry, my voice is going out. I've been sick for months. 2 months. I started off with a little cold and it turned into maybe bronchitis, I don't know, and then it turned into walking pneumonia. So I can't quite shake it. I just keep coughing. So hopefully that's getting better. I have made it back to the gym after I got really, really sick. I didn't go to the gym for 2 months, so I have started going back to the gym and I've done really well. It's actually helped my lungs quite a bit because I have really crappy lungs. So that's been helping me, so that's really good. Same with the gym. I'm just taking it slow and easy, getting right back into it. I'm not jumping in full on. I'm just, you know, step by step, I'm going to progress back to where I used to be. And I appreciate you guys coming on this journey with me. I appreciate you sticking in there with me. I think most of you knew I'd be back. Most people do come back at some point. So I'm glad to be back, and I'm so glad you guys stuck it out with me, and I hope you stick with me through the journey, and I hope in some way, any way I can help anyone. I'll do my next video will be on the 2 different plans, Medifast versus Nutrisystem, and the differences to, I don't know if anyone's interested in that. It's just nice, I think, to have somebody who's already done it so you can get an idea of what kind of food they have. I can give you some ideas of what kind of food they have and the major different, they're very different programs, but for me, personally, they worked the same way. So I'll do a video on that, and in the meantime, if you guys have any questions at all, I'll post my before pictures. They're scarier than shit. I'm sorry if I offend anybody, if you're bigger than me, or if you don't think I'm fat or whatever. For me, 5'2", I'm in the obese category, literally. I'm using the gym scale because my home scale is not very accurate. It's, you know, if I move it a different way, it's a different number each time. So I had to take an average and all that crap. So I just decided to use the scale at the gym. It's a medical doctor scale with the weight, so it's more accurate, I think. So fully clothed, I weighed in, let's see, 2 days ago, I weighed in at what the heck was it? 187. It doesn't have a point, It's not, you know, it's just old-fashioned weight. So it was 187. So that's the number I'm gonna use the scale at the gym for just equal purposes, and then that's fully clothed, gym shoes and all that. So I figure it was about 3 pounds difference from what I weighed at home. So I'm just going to keep that in mind, but I'd just rather use something more accurate than something I have to do an average on. That's ridiculous. So there you go. I'll post my pictures, and once again, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, and comment below if you have any questions at all. I'd be more than glad to help anybody or answer any questions, and I will see you maybe in a couple days, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'll make the video, but I'll make a video soon. And then, of course, my regular weekly weigh-ins, and let you know how I am doing. I've decided once a month what I'll do is I'll do my measurements and gauge my progress measurement-wise, because that's actually more important than a scale, so especially when you're working out. So that being said, here's my photos, and I will see you soon.